Dr. Chomsky, just to let you know ahead of time, this is a critical comment. It sounds as if your work draws a lot on C.W. Mill's, Marx, and Immanuel Wallerstein's thinking. And I'm wondering, what's new and exciting about Chomskyan theory? So for us students of the social sciences in the room, what can we take away from this lecture?
Yeah. Well, certainly not. I mean, especially, first of all, there's no theory. In fact, I don't know of any theories in the social sciences. I mean, I don't think the term theory should be applied to fields as intellectually thin as the social sciences. So there's no theory. There's just some common sense observations. I started off, if you remember, by saying that views of this kind are commonly described as Marxist, which is kind of ironic because the clearest articulation is people like Adam Smith and Winston Churchill and so on, which is true. And I think that most of this is kind of common sense. So
if there's no theory, what's the point then?
Oh, the theory is very different from understanding. Most of our lives, we live our lives often pretty successfully without any theories about other people. We don't have any theories about other people, but, you know, we get along and manage our interactions and so on. There's very few areas of human life where there's anything you might call a theory. So some areas, like even in biology, you know, it would be, but when you get very far beyond big molecules, I mean, it starts to become pretty descriptive.
Sure, but
in the world of human affairs, I don't think there's much in the way of theory. I think the message you ought to take is use your sense. Look at history, you know, think of obvious things, you know, break through the propaganda images. Remember that the institutions are trying to indoctrinate you. Keep that in mind. Compensate for it. And if you do these things, I think you can get as good a sense of the world as anybody has.
Thank you.